Okay, let's see here. Oh man. So, first thing I gotta do is get all of the things in their places. Oh, there it goes. Oop. There. Okie dokie. So, a couple of things I should mention before we get started. So, as you guys undoubtedly are well aware, Saravi's been hanging out watching these. And, he made a new patch. I don't think it's quite out to everyone yet on the, I don't think it's official yet. I think it's still a beta version. But one of the things that he modified was that if you there will no longer be enemies freaking out because I have 3 towns. So you can always have at least 5 towns without everyone deciding to destroy you. So the strategy I kept trying the last 2 times of building a bunch of early cities, yeah, that's viable now, I guess. So that's a start. So the other thing is, I saved a game. It took me like an hour to finally find a gold seam. Like every single time, it was always coal or iron or usually nothing. But I finally got gold. And I got crystal. Wait till you see this setup. Oh man. I probably should have checked around, but I don't know. I didn't. I probably should have, though. Anyway, we got crystal and gold. If it has a node that I can crack with fairies, we got everything. We'll have the perfect start. But, we'll see. I mean, I had one game where I had 3 nodes. It could happen. Alright, let's not make any mistakes. Let's play Look at this. Instead of 9 mana per turn, it's 24. Look at that. The mining bonus on that. And then the gold. Oh, we got this. Okay, alright. Okay. So, let's do a refresher on my build. I'm super tempted to first build a granary. Let's make a granary first. Alright, so the build is Specialist Tactician Mirren. Now that's Sage Master nonsense. Life Mage with fairies. And the possibility to trade into other good stuff. If everyone's not a Chaos Death Mage this game. Good grief. Some of those games were just terribly unlucky. You really can't have anything going terribly. You got enough going against you in Lunatic mode. You really can't afford to have anything else go wrong. So, our starting gold is piddly, but we'll work with it. This feels like a peninsula to me. I could be mistaken. I sometimes am, but I can see there's more land over here. I'm gonna go north. This could be... Actually, now that I see it, maybe this isn't. Hold on. What do we want? What do we want? Healing, enchant item. We'll just take the quickest. Okay, there could be more land over here if I could get over this. I need a boat. We'll get to it when we get to it. Should I try to make a super early boat? I don't know. It depends on what my sprites see. Once we have sprites, we won't be blind. Sure, I can keep 1 point on research. It's not going to hurt me any. But I do miss having Conjurer. Hey, and Mato. Okay. I could actually build a city here. But I wouldn't want to cut my gold in half. Alright. So tempting to try to build something else, but we need settlers. Why 150? Out of 200. Not sure. Not sure what that's about. Alright, scout! Okay, well, that was darn curses. Alright. At least one more step up. Ooh, that's not the best, but I can build here. I need to see. Okay, we're not going any further, apparently. Okay, we need boats. Boats, 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 boats. Need a boat. Should have been summoning the next sprite already. Alright. Well, it's got no maintenance cost. You might as well spit it out. Alright. 1. Okay, yeah, there was nothing there. Okay, yeah. I've been thinking about this for the last couple of days. Though mostly I've been thinking about my tutorial video. Okay, if I can kill one of these, I could just walk. Well, I got a boat. Oh, Minthril! Oh, yeah, we gotta go here now. Yeah. Perfect. So... I think I'm gonna put it here so as to minimize shareage with my capital. I miss having Guardian and all that. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. What are in all these? What's over here? Settler now! Man, we have so much money and so much mana. It's great. Oh my gosh, it is so good. This start. We only have one node. Oh, it better be easy to take. Alright, we got 8 turns to explore. Alright. Not good for sprites. Normally I'd really want Heavenly Light, but I'm actually... just having that crystal takes a little of the pressure off. Alright. So I'll be able to push out... Oh, crap, already? Sometimes you get a break, and sometimes you get someone you can't trade with. Of course. Gold. Well. Alright, we need settlers. We've found 2 spots. So I'm specifically allowed... Oh, there we go. Oh, many. Good prize, then. I need to know what's in that lake, but let's keep looking around. I think I have to turn this boat around. 6 turns. No, you can keep going. Is this island gonna be all lairs? Ah! That's where the first settler goes. Did I already inspect this one? No. What do you guys want? Alright, a softer one, but many. Good sign. Okay. 1 city, 2 city, 3 city, 4 city, 5 city. Assuming that red hasn't already planted a city here. I gotta turn the boat around. Oh, perfect. Oh, it's perfect. I'll own that island. I like controlling islands because there won't be any enemy cities on it. There's a lot of portals around here. That might be a problem later. But not something to worry about just yet. What's over in these? Alright, you have to head back. Ah, crap! Oh, crap! It is red, too! Oh, crap! I have to have this spot. This is the spot, man. This is the spot. Holy shit, I can't believe, like, I was thinking maybe because red had come this way. Wow. Wow. For the first time ever, I need to actually definitely burn a city. Because I need that space. Starting a war with you would be the worst thing in the world. But I have to have that spot. Man, that spot! Can I defend my cities with a ferry in each? Probably not. Ah, there's no way I can do this. There's no way. There's no way. I can't get away with it. It's impossible. Skeletons. Skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons. Get the sprites. It could be done. It could be done. Plant a city there. Ah, I need sprites. Man, I wish I had conjurers so much right now. I would have more sprites. I don't even know what's in the lake yet, still. Alright. Unicorns, another promising target. The moment I open Pandora's box with this war, the sprites are all going to be locked down. Oh! 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 That might be enough of a setback to cost me the game! Oh! It's right next to my capital! I thought we got a few easy ones near our capital. I thought skeletons were the easy one. Oh! 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 You can't take a setback like that, but this start, that island, man. That island. What am I not seeing? Do you think there's another resource? Think there's a deer? That spot! What a spot! What a spot! That's pretty clever. The base game, I don't think, had any such mechanic in it. I've been playing the base game over and over again for like 2 weeks now. To the point where I'm like getting pretty sick of it, actually. I've started like 6 files and played through the high-end magic and stuff. Working on that tutorial video to get footage of all the different spells and stuff. And footage of so many different things. But I'm 99.9% certain that nothing near you was made easy. So, yeah. I don't even know how you do half the stuff that you do, man. There's some ROMs and, some ROM hacks and mods where I understand what the designer is and is not able to do. But, Master of Magic, I literally have no comprehension of what is and is not doable. Oh, man, that town. Normally, I don't do this, but just this once, we'll take a mulligan and keep this spot. Good grief, that town. Adamant and 2 crystals. Let's see. Can it even be done? Can you get there before red does? Maybe. she would have had to send, like, her first thing there. So... you can force the settler out. Actually, that doesn't help any. You might as well just wait for the boat. Okay. Is it even doable? Good grief. What a starting location. Can't afford to rush produce it. Curses! Man, the sprites are slow to summon. Alright. Go, go, go! I bet you it's already settled. I bet you I get there and it's already settled. Can't see it yet. Oh, 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 oh! Holy crap. Oh, man! The surveyor says this is a terrible place to build a city. Alright. Holy crap. 10. So this is as good as it gets? No, you gotta have that one too. Either way, it's 9. Alright, we'll call this mild cheating. to restart the game once. With a slight bit of knowledge of my surroundings. They do? Really? They don't increase your pop? Oh, you mean the chance that the outpost will finish? Ah. Alright. If I can't beat the game with this opening, I probably don't deserve to win. This has to be enough to win, right? Oh crap, am I spitting out multiple boats? Alright, make that granary happen. Well, it's not the worst thing to do, I guess. This one can patrol. We'll start poking our head into things. There's a gold up there, a mithril here. 1, 2, 3. We'll have our 5 cities. And this boat gets to be out on a voyage of discovery. We can live in harmony, she says. Why don't I trust her? Why don't I trust her at all? Oh, hey, there's an island there. Ha! It's too late! Your settler's moving on water. You have to be draconian then. Right, it was a draconian city. Yes. Okay, many phantom beasts. Zombies. I'll need some spearmen to poke into all these things. Alright. Oh, 5 they will complain. Oh, I thought, okay then, well. 5 is the limit. We will not go past. Very well. A single water elemental. It's a tough matchup. But I need a node. I have to get a node. Alright. Still, 4 is better than 3. A lot better. Hey, Buster, how's it going? What game is this? This is Master of Magic. It's, like Civilization, but with wizards. It's a classic. I'll be putting out a tutorial soon, which I'll point people towards whenever they ask that question. Go here, look at this. Alright, let's see. Spiders, phantom warriors seem doable. Ah, that thing's gonna settle. It's gonna take that spot. Alright. Well, I really hate when people occupy the same landmass as me, but I can't help that. I sacrifice holding the whole thing to get this. Yeah, there's another island right here. I'd love to put a city just on the neighboring islands. Alright. You're not full of air elementals, right? No sorcery node boosting you. We should be able to just pick y'all off, yes? Oh, good. What am I supposed to do with a hat? Yeah, I'll just melt it down. Alright. Buy it. Buy it now. Alright, that lets me get away with pushing skill a little bit. A little bit. Hey, even a couple points of skill would make a difference at this stage. There are many phantom beasts, and this was, skeletons or something? I need scouts. Okay. Yes, hurry. Hurry. Ooh, right, I could have done the trick where you use multiple boats to speed movement. I could still do that with the next set. Oh, wait, no, is that still a thing that's possible? I don't remember. I think that's still possible. Alright. Alright, that's secured. You can take that spot, but I'm gonna get this one. Oh no, this was spiders. This is zombies. Should get a spearman to test that. No, it's no longer possible? Okay. Are we within range of the lake? I think we are. Yep. Can 3 sprites bring down a phantom beast that's buffed? Hey, my skill went up by a point. Good. Alright. Oh. That's as far as we go this run. 1, 2, 3. Oh, crap. The keyboard isn't cooperating again. Pooh. I don't know what it is. Specifically Master of Magic and DOSBox. Ugh. Really doesn't like it when I Alt-Tab. Hates it. If I touch anything, anywhere, it just acts like this. Come on! Stop it! Stop! What do you want from me? There we go. Hush! There's a 1 in 1,000 chance I'll win this! No, seriously, this is like the dream dwarven start. If I can actually capture that node, which... I'm not certain how much it takes to take down a water element, especially when it's in a node. But, if I can take that node, I actually have such a strong start. This is a possible win. It's possible! The past 25 turns button. go. You guys get 25 turns. Just do your thing. Alright. Because we can't actually run away. Or they'll eat us up. Oh, hello, Blue. Delightful. How friendly. Oh, it's gonna be one of those kind of games where everyone's a sorcerer, is it? Uh-huh. Guardian. Sorcery specialist. Better and better. Yeah. Something about turning the animations off, the way they just move, is just uncanny. I hate it. I just don't like it. I can do it on occasion like this, but for the most part, I just don't like it. Yeah. But having a button to turn the animations off in the battle would be just fine, because then I could just toggle it. Just be like, okay. Alright. Pyre. Very good. Around, so we get one more city. Alright. So there's the Gold Coast up here. Okay, so you're... Wait, no, it's Draconian, it flies. I was about to say you're not Draconian, but I am mistaken. Oh crap, they're both playing Draconian, and they're both sorcerers. Okay, I'm having a good start, but my opponent lineup is unsettling. I mean, I don't mind it for long battles. I only really mind the animations when I'm in a fight like this where I have to pull back. Alright, one more round. I hope there's a good prize. I hope it's not like here, have a helm. I would accept gold, mana crystals, retorts, spell books. Maybe a prisoner if they're halfway decent, but a lot of them aren't. Uh-oh, he's not settling up here. He's going for the gold coal island. Actually, that coal could turn into diamonds if I'm lucky enough to get transmute. And I get construct catapult. Well, at least there were 6 mana crystals in there. I got gold, and construct catapult is a handy trick, so... make it so. And no, I don't have the gold anymore. But it was put to a good cause. Alright. See, I used to think that the AI explored. And in the old days, I'd have assumed that's what this guy was doing. But I know better these days. How long do I have to wait before I can think about settling another city, I wonder? Alright, well, if I can get this... I guess that bush over there is a good spot. Spiders, water elemental. I think I forgot something very important. The conga line of settlers. Do the AIs get mad at each other if they have too many cities? 22 casting skill. Yes. I also would be curious to know how many new players have picked up the game. Okay, this is doable. Curses. Well, that's why we made a spare. We'll throw another one up to that one. And we'll get on with it. Keep going, keep going. Okay, there's somebody standing here right now. Alright. Alright, we gotta turn the animations back on. I don't know why, I just hate the way they move like that. No, we can't. What? Alright, I guess you'll explore along that shore. Okay, let's see. Builder's Hall. Let's go ahead. Forester's Guild. Buy it. Buy it now. You know, just with the magic spirits, they could take this town. That's uncomfortable. Yep, you're just gonna park there, are ya? It's a good thing I have boats. Oh, there we go. Cool. I have to switch over anyway, but... Alright, fine! And you two are free to explore, and oh my gosh. Alright, here you go. Buildo. Alright, no more cities allowed for a time. Yep, they've just decided to cut my island in two. Fine, whatever. I send you to your doom. Alright. I might distribute these among my cities and start making Just Cause and Heavenly Light. Or I could plot to send 9 into the lake. Oh man, if that fails. Kind of betting everything on a fight I'm completely uncertain of. There's no invisible things that hang with unicorns. I thought it was something else. Well, cool. You're eating my food. I'm just gonna kind of throw you overboard so you stop doing that. I'm such a benevolent ruler. Would you hurry up and be a city? I need to get defenses up. Okay, I might need one more swordsman. What's with the spider? If it's just one spider, I can tell. Yes! Economy, go, go, go. Look at this! We need a miners guild. I will buy it as soon as possible. You can make another swordsman. I should have grabbed the other one. He'd have less experience points on him. Wow. I'm so desperate for edges. I'm thinking about experience points on swordsmen. I do not play the game, any game, that tightly. Alright, is it just a spider or two? 3. 3 and bears. No, that's not happening. This should be 1 or 2 water elementals. Fine, we'll make another swordsman. I must know the truth. It is what I see. Ah, did you split this with me? Curse you. Okay. Alright. I can't trade. I'll push skill for now, because I've got enough to cast already. Man, you guys aren't even nearby. Where did you guys all come from? That's right. Gotta keep those casting. One. I can take it. Maybe. You guys go fight the unicorns. Ah, this is where everyone came from, is it? Alright. Alright. That's what we gotta do. We gotta rush produce several things. No, I didn't think so. What about you? I guess you can go look in there. I could use this power to convert and... Whoa! When do you find Rakir, who's legendary? It's $4 a turn, but it'll provide some casting and some fame. And now my capital is more secure. Alright. Oh, but that's all my money gone. Okay. Oh, they fought valiantly, but to everyone's great surprise, they didn't win. Alright, we gotta turn the animations on after this. At least in this case, we're missing out on all the teleport animations. These things take forever. Oops. Oh, good. First try. Stick! I mean, mana crystals. Gold, gold. Ah. Well, we won't be expanding for a while. Populations grow slow. Oh, come on. Every house is built already. Just Just be a city. Alright. Is there anything in the spells that I really need right now? Not up for grabs right now. Okay then, fine. 2 more sprites. Then a magic spirit. Alright, you may grow. That town's not producing much by comparison, but Mithril units. Mithril units will be good. So the survivors get split up among the cities. Which means no exploring these things over here. Wish I had Earth lore. Alright. We're prioritizing miners' guilds this game. Did you have to put it there to split my gold? There was a tile right here that would have been smarter. Well, not smarter for you, I guess. Still, that's annoying. Now I only get half the gold. I mean, it's good when you can divide adamant between 2 cities, because then they can both make use of it. Okay, ghouls, yeah, I thought as much. The other person might have nothing but Naga. The blue player, I mean. What's your second city? Don't tell me that you're ignoring this. That can't be. You're ignoring your own double gold island so you can shove settlers down my... Of course you are. I swear. The AI is not playing against each other. They're playing against you. And they'll push everything they have in your face. Alright. Guardian Spirit. I really like that the Guardian Spirit gives you the +3 resources. Because before it was kinda not that great. I really don't want to commit to this attack. I don't like it. Oh, that didn't hurt so bad. I can construct a catapult and watch as it fails. 9 defense. I have no idea if I can hurt you. Oh, I can. Oh, cool. Well, that's not so bad then. 2 shots to kill my thing. Yep, catapult fails. She had more than 1 settler. And the dwarves would love that double gold, I tell ya. Alright. I wish I could just hold down the D key. Okay. Alright. There. Because the Pixie's going to be decommissioned after this fight. Well, sorta. Awesome. More money and power. Make this happen. Okay. I only paid 2 ferries. This actually came out very good. So I basically paid 160 mana and 4 turns worth the casting time to take this lake. Oh, and the Guardian Spirit, of course. It'll pay for itself in... well, I don't know how much power it exactly generates. That's a variable. Oh, and of course my army's spending a bunch of turns dedicated here instead of doing other things, but, you know. And I did spend another 30 on the catapult. I'm pretty sure it'll have paid for itself inside of 20 turns. And then it'll be pure profit from then on. Of course, if I wasn't summoning fairies, I'd have probably put Heavenly Light on multiple cities by now, but that's besides the point. So, since my capital has a hero in it, my capital... I'm only going to put 1 pixie there. The other cities can each get 2. It's not a real defense, particularly since I'm not running Guardian. But with Heavenly Light, it should be enough to stop random frickin' Phantom Warriors and Skeletons and stuff from taking a city out. I'll have to start researching into better combat options, of course, but the catapult will get me by for some time. Mining Guild. Okay. You just need time to build your population. As do you. Uh-oh, 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 no, 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 oh! I'm trying so hard. Well, there's a chance that this town will survive. A chance. And I'm so confident in that chance, I'm gonna start making a settler next turn. There we go. Oh! Well! Holy crap, I can trade with them now! You can even make use of the spell skill. Guys! We can trade! Uh-oh. I don't know what I was expecting. Well, the possibility of trade... Poof. Oh, crap, I need to leave one fairy there as well. That's the edge of the world. I know that is. Actually, no. You gotta come back to Fairy as settler. Boy, am I ever confident in these guys, huh? Let's see, 2, 3, 2. I could get Heavenly Light in play, have 2 swordsmen. I can hold this. I can hold this. I can hold this. I can keep it. Oh, and is it ever worth keeping? Alright. We're gonna get all of our defenses online soon. You're ready to do a sawmill. Wish I could rush produce it for you, but I cannot. Oh, come on! I have such a good game going! Jafar, I've done nothing to piss you off. Oh, come on. Let me have this. I'm just about to get my defenses online. I've done everything right. Dude! Not cool! They're focus magicked! It's not even a good thing to do! You don't focus magic, Nagas! It's stupid! But you have so much magic, you don't care if it even makes sense. There's no way out, man. Oh. This is stupid early. Like, look at the size of my cities. They were pushing housing, and they're just barely existing, and he's just like, no, full stack, max stack, all buffed with focus magic, which is not a cheap buff. Just surprise! Oh my gosh. I mean, come on. I'm pushing at the defenses super early here to have fairies and stuff, but... I don't know how to play Lunatic mode, man. You can't bunker down and be defensive. If you don't have multiple cities, they'll outpace you and crush you. If you don't have a node in multiple cities, they just outpace you and crush you with just resources. This is ridiculous. This is the most insane start I've ever had. Ever? Within the early moves? What turn is it? We're within like the first 30 turns. I'm down here, just for reference. This is me. This is them. No, okay, no, I'm sorry. My mistake. Hold on. Yeah, no, that is me. No mistake. I'm yellow. This is me, this is them. Very beginning of the game. Wow. Honestly, even if I moved the entire stack of sprites into this city, this would have still killed the entire stack of sprites. The non-stop summoning of sprites all game, this would still kill all of them. They would lose that engagement. I was only just getting ready to start putting the heavenly lights down, and this was the turn I was going to distribute the sprites. I could have held this. I would have had heavenly light on it and 2 swordsmen, and I could summon a catapult. I would have held all the cities, and I would have had a solid opening. But that was it, man. That did it. There's no recovery. There is no recovery from that. The economy was there. I'd just been building the economy buildings. I was about to be able to start pushing towards getting better defenses, because the sprites would not hold, and I know the sprites wouldn't hold. But the boat was coming back, and we were going to get steam cannons, golems in all the cities. This one would rush produce its way until it could make hammer hands with adamant, which is a very formidable unit. Hammer hands are like the slingers of melee. I had... like, this city, man, is just insane. Yeah, nope, that's it. He just hated me. No reason. I actually got a sorcery book. I actually found a spell book. Oh, I had a spell book. Ah. They're both like, no, we're not going to trade with you. That's not surprising at all. I had nothing to offer them. But still. Ah. So, whether or not Lunatic can be beaten, I can now say unequivocally, I cannot beat Lunatic. I can't do it. That was it. Like I said, even if all the sprites had been there, if I had not prioritized settlers and economy, if I prioritized military during the first 30 turns, I could hold one city or two, maybe. But I would just lose the game because I would have no economy. So, it's just not happening. Oh. 9 Dwarven swordsmen would have worked? I am not convinced. First, first he has his magic. Then he has all of his volleys of shots at the swordsmen. Then the Nagas themselves come in. I am not convinced that 9 swordsmen would have held against those Nagas. Yeah. I mean, I had other strategies, but why even bother mentioning them? After seeing that, there will never be an opening that good again. That was the greatest opening I've ever seen. That city there, that second city, the first city with gold and magic, and then the second city with just so much magic and adamant, then another gold and mithril. You don't get openings like that. Like I said, I spent an hour starting new games with just getting either no resources or coal or iron before I found an opening that had something usable. It happened to be 2 things. Oh, yeah, but skeletons... Yeah, poison immunity. Yeah, skeletons have poison immunity. I think I'm just gonna call it with poison. Well, I guess I'll talk and show off a tiny bit. Oh shit, it's on the wrong. This is my computer for streaming over here. That over there is my computer for film editing. I can't actually show it. Anyway, I have a project I've been working on I'll brag about for a few minutes. I've been doing a tutorial for Master of Magic, the base game, since now it's out, and you know I've actually been meaning to make this thing for years. At this point, it was originally supposed to be, when I make a tutorial, I have 3 principles. So the first thing is clarity. Above all else, you need to be clear. The second is you need to be concise, as short as you can possibly make it. People are more likely to remember what you're teaching them if it's short than if it's long. Like, you don't believe me? Take something you could explain with 5 minutes and spend an hour. You can find plenty of podcasts that will do that already for you. People aren't likely to remember much from the long rambling one. And the third is as entertaining as possible because, well, first of all, people are more likely to remember something if you can make them smile. If you can make them laugh even more. But more importantly, this is going to be your first experience with a game. Why in the world would you want a person's first experience to be boring? So, and that's actually the order. Clarity is more important than concise or entertaining. Concise is more important than entertaining. But, you know, you will make it a little bit longer by adding, you know, jokes and stuff to it, but you want to be as concise as possible. Anyway, I was supposed to make a 5-minute video on just how to play the game. At the moment, it's clocking in at like 14 minutes. I keep cutting things from the script and putting them back in, and then cutting other things, and then realizing I need to put more things in. I've been working on it for 2 weeks now. I have started and played so many games of Master Magic in the last 2 weeks that honestly I'm getting kind of sick of Master Magic, because I've just been, seriously, I've been at home spending more than 8 hours a day on this, either staring at the editing, listening to the clips of my voice over and over, or else recording footage. But sometime in the next few days, I hope, I will be releasing it. And I want to get it out as much as possible so that all the new players can see this. On Steam, there's a Steam community that it can be posted to. I don't know about GOG. After that, I'll do one on how to hack in your own custom portraits. I just thought I'd be done with this one a while ago. It keeps taking longer. You want me to try expert? I can't release it now. It's not done. Like, literally, it's fragmenty still. It can't be released. Oh, I don't know. I could try an expert. Why did the oh, right, because I did it off a so I can beat the game normally on advanced. I can beat the game. I've shown that I can sometimes beat the game on advanced. Well, you know, it's a thing. Expert. I'll never get an opening like that again. Man, I will never get an opening like that again, and I know it. Alright, we'll play a tiny land size on expert. We're gonna go back to, let me see, which strategy do we want? Well, we'll do one of the ones. We'll do one of the ones that, let me see. So, a variant on what I had been doing before. Oh, right, the keyboard isn't registering for some reason. Alright, fine, whatever. You'll just be Sasra. That's fine. Alright, so the idea was Dark Elves built using the same thing I did before. So, the biggest problem with Dark Elves are still the most powerful race, but they're kind of one of the weakest races. Like, they're so powerful in terms of their units and just getting 1 power per population point, but their population growth rate is terrible, and it ends up making them slow, cumbersome, and really hard to play with. Their power isn't quite what it once was. But if you increase the race between Omniscient and Guardian, that more than offsets their population growth, and they'll reproduce like rabbits. And so that's kind of one of the ideas that I had, and there's any number of different ways you could try to build around them at that point. Well, this is still expert. This is still higher than I've ever beaten. So at this point, I could pretty much go any which way. See, I won't be able to use nightmares until several years into the game. I could have warlocks. They have those weird apprentice units, but those guys aren't actually as they're cracked up to be. Focus magic on any of them. Well, we're doing Omniscient. Why not? We'll do it the Omniscient way again. And do we want to take extra books in a color? Or, oh wait, we need Marin. I'll take one off. Do we want extra books in one variety, or do we want another pick? Conjurer is pretty nice, but only for the opening turns. Honestly, we're not going to have good spells, so probably Warlord. Or I could get rare spells in one color. Actually, if we're gonna do nature, we might as well do nature. I have the possibility to get a great worm or a colossus or something out of a node. Or trade fodder. We'll be very good at trading. Alright, let's see. We'll go with this. I have some misgivings about this build, but we'll take water walking for our settlers. We know we're allowed to have 4 cities, so let's see how this goes. Oh, you're having a hard time building the world today, aren't you? Well, the computer is vibrating. For how powerful you are, you shouldn't have problems running a DOS game. Come on now. Come on, PC. How hard can this be? There are ancient things that belong in museums that originally ran this game. Is Lunatic a joke difficulty? Is it like nobody could actually beat the game on this setting level difficulty? I'm just wondering. Wait. Do Dark Elves not believe in Spearmen? Oh wait, did Spearmen get removed entirely from the game? I don't remember. That might be the thing. Nope, Spearmen still exist. I'm still slightly annoyed that Dwarven Swordmen have an upkeep cost. They should be free. Alright, let me see. We'll build a granary. Crazy people. Alright. Dark Elves actually will let me tax them. I know they're a little more persnickety. Alright. So. The Omniscient is going to be ridiculous in this build, of course. We saw that before. I have 16% more gold, production, power, research, on top of the population growth rate. For Dark Elves, this is ridiculous. Alright, now we have to go searching. I'm going to go down the river and hope I can get a city next to the river. Earthlore would help. I am almost willing to push research to get Earthlore early. What land size did I choose? Oh well. A deer and a silver. Alright, one more tile. I must have chosen a much larger land size than I thought I did. Looks like we shouldn't overlap any. This should be good. Oh, nice. Oh, very nice. I think all of the things that I'm not sure, but I think Guardian and Omniscient should increase the speed that they settle. I think that works. Oh, well, we need a shrine. Alright, pull it down a notch. The shrine will let us, once they build their shrine to their Spider Queen. Oh man, that was one of my early. Oh, hello. Let me guess. Is it Draconian? Oh, it's not. Oh. Well, okay then. Not Draconian, huh? Huh. Is there any way for them to fit a city down here? No, there is not. Okay, very good. I'm gonna need... I can't build boats! Oh, wait, I have water walking. We're okay. We'll be just fine. Alright. Floating island? Yeah. Happily. Still uncomfortable with how close you are to me. Oh, wow. Okay, no. There is no way to put another city here. It is completely impossible. Okay. How are we doing? Shrine. Then we'll start the settler. Okay. Wow. Feels like we're holding a lot of territory. 1, 2, 3. If this cave goes, you could wedge a city there. Alright, well, we put the city over here on the swamp. Hellhounds? That's not gonna hold. What's this? It continues. That's gotta be a dead end, right? Yeah, that's the edge. I think. Looks like it. Okay, I hold my landmass. That's important. I have a place to expand. I have 4 nodes that may or may not be conquerable. What was this one? Cockatrices. Well, that one's not it. Did I look in here? Nagas. That one... Well, no, that could have air elementals in it. We don't know. Demons. Oh, is that all? Alright. Phantom Warriors, right. We're gonna go for that first. Alright, there we go. Let this population grow a little bit. Ah, you can do that. Every little bit of production helps. Alright. $100. Excellent. 4 turns. Unacceptable. Make the sprite or the ghost instead. We can get a smidge of scouting done with it. Looks safe. Better be. I could run, but somehow the sprites might get confused and fly into the zombies' mouths, so we won't. What happens if there's a lair full of ghouls and it kills a whole bunch of spearmen? Do the spearmen raise and join the lair? I don't think it's possible. I don't think that's a thing that can happen. I don't think. But I could be wrong. Oh, you... It's fine. We'll find some place to put you. We'll go with a floating island. They're faster. Ah, here we go. This is a place. And it's not settled yet. Good. Excellent news. And it's a giant desert. Better and better. Alright. Need to get somebody in there to check that. Then I can guard it. There's something to go in there. Alright. There you go. 2 food. Yes, keep growing. High populations are good with Dark Elves. Wow, it's just a desert island. Is it? Ah, very odd. Let me fix that. That is very odd indeed. How's that? Okay. Okay. There. I think now, if you can just not freak out when I click on you, DOSBox. Oh, come on! Why must you always be this way, DOSBox? DOSBox, cut it out. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we just kind of plop ourselves down here. Whatever. It's not my lovely swamp island, but, you know, we can live in the desert to a chaos spawn. A chaos spawn in what? 9 fire giants? Okay. He's got a port. Alright. Hydra! I may have to take risks over here. Sprites. Alright, we're gonna have another settler. And no place to put them. Oh, hi, Purple. You. Yeah, I noticed that they were right about that. I had such a good thing going, but you're just a jerk. Huh. Alright, we're done with those. Alright. We're gonna try to ramp up your economy quick. Quick. Yeah, sure, get that population up another point. Oh, is that all? Alright, of all the available targets, this one is the most doable, it sounds like. Chaos Spawn are ridiculously dangerous. Don't want to tango with those. What about down here? Oh, I didn't explore one of these. Could be anything. Alright, we're gonna try for this lake. Hello, Teehee. Just rush it. I hope we find something. Okay. Now let's get you started. Land, we need land. Anything. Anything that's unsettled. Web, that's a good one. Oh my gosh, look at these. Focus magic. I'll happily take focus magic. Trade? Oh, okay, you already have focus magic. Well, poo. I've already made the settlers. We're done with settlers. The settlers are all out. These are my summons. Speaking of which, let's see. I unfortunately do not have any city buffs yet. All I can do is keep summoning sprites. If this works out, I'll want a magic spirit. Please, no air elemental. Oh, good. Okay. That essential node. Because they're such a pain. I don't know why sorcery has such a good summon in their commons. I feel like Naga are way, way better than Hellhounds. And they can cross water. But apparently, when you have unlimited resources, they combo very well with another common in sorcery, whereas Hellhounds get no such luck. I feel like Chaos, Nature, and Death should have better summons. Even Life really gets shafted on the summons. But, I don't know, maybe it's all those years of Magic the Gathering, but I feel like sorcery should have the weakest summons. Because they're so freaking amazing at everything else. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna find another place to settle, am I? Alright. You're done. Get out of here. Boars. You're not nature, you're one nature, maybe. Maybe? Boars? Sonic Blast? Okay, alright, that's a fair trade. You probably already know Sonic Blast. That's one of the things you take as a starter. Alright. So, at this point, I guess we'll start our defenses. We have our one node. I really view having a node as an essential. I mean, if you're not running, okay, we finally found land. But is it settled? It is not. Oh! Jackpot. If you're not running green and you don't have pixies, you might not get a starter. But starter node. Oh wow. Stuff down there too. This is way the hell too far away from my capital. I guess I'll keep exploring. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Granaries. Okay. Troll. But the surveyor lies. You have water walking on you? Yep, you can move one tile. So I can safely step here and then found. Draconians. Hi! A life mage. Yes, yes. With chaos, I see. You got a good deal on that one. Endurance, holy weapon, or firebolt. Floating island does nothing for draconians, but you'll still value it. Firebolt. I might be able to trade that, but there's nobody else. Oh wait, no, you have life. Everyone's got Nagas. I won't be able to trade that for anything. Oh, they took the cave and built a city in the one spot where I said they could do it. That was the only way my island could be compromised. By your purple dwarves. Alright. I don't like having a city so far out. The logistics of it is a nightmare. What? But, oh, come on! That seems out of character. Alright. Wait, what was your personality? Hold on a sec. Let's have a look. Thinking. Library first. Okay, hold on. Oh, you're maniacal. Oh, okay. Maniacal. Everyone's maniacal! Isn't that just great? Maniacal wizards hate everyone, producing positive diplomatic effects and increasing negative ones. There is absolutely no positive effect from this personality on diplomacy, and they are the most fond of casting overland spells that bring harm to others. Well, thank goodness that they're not running death and chaos. Well, the good news is they're all maniacal. They'll probably go to war with each other. It's not much of a comfort, but it's something. Everyone is just feeling really hateful this game. Fairies are better than Naga. I mean, Naga are good, but fairies are really good. Really, really good. More importantly, though, I just intend to go into physical units. I don't really intend on being a summoner. I'm not good at it. I'm only summoning because I have nothing else I can cast at the moment. But very soon that is likely to change. Alright. I can start by getting a couple of apprentices, which I might even focus the magic of. Maybe. We'll see how I feel about that. Heroism has an upkeep of 1. Probably I'd get more out of heroism than focus magic. Holy Weapon has no upkeep. So I could put holy weapons on them. Ah, the Sage. Excellent. Okay. Whoa! What are you doing so insanely vulnerable? Look at you! Oh my gosh! But your heavenly lights... And you're so far away from me, I wouldn't be able to do anything about it, even if I could. Alright, I really need a boat. I resent the upkeep cost on the floating islands. Fly all the way over there! Dig through the darkness again. Oh, I'm learning Earth lore. You have served your purpose, as have you. Okay, alright. We need a floating island to get enforcement over there. Alright. Holy crap. Really, this early? You too. Alright, let's see. What is better? Heroism, Web, or Phantom Warriors? You're a sorcerer. Probably gonna confuse Zaldron, so I lose him. Heroism, the apprentices. And I'm gonna heroism Zaldron, thereby raising his resistance. Okay. It's way too early for building things like that. I only just started the game. Ugh. I haven't even gotten to, I only just started producing military units. I haven't done half my economy. Let's see, holy weapon or web? Holy weapon on you. Okay. Oh, you did nothing. Great. No way to attack an aerial unit. So what options do you have? You can actually fling a web, that's nice. Okay, looks like he spent all of his power already. Good. How many lightning bolts do I get? Not enough. Oh, finally you hit. Good. A heroism due and everything, and you go and you miss like that? We have one more volley. Hit. Let's see. come on. Let's see. You've got one shot left. My options are web and holy weapon. If I hold the web, I might save the day at a later point. If I successfully put holy weapon on you... Come on, keep the lightning falling. Curses. One shot. Oh, he hit. Uh-oh. Well, so much for you. Alright, these guys can run interference. Been in my city too much. Ooh, the rivers! That gives them a huge edge on catching me. Also, they're faster than fairies. Ugh. You can't even win. You're just here to annoy me. You can't gain from this, but as they said, you hate everyone. That's your personality. Oh my gosh, this is bad. I shouldn't have crossed the river there. I should have crossed it up there. Alright. We can cut off over here. Forward. Forward. Not good. Staying alive. There's literally not enough of you to run interference. Oh. Let me guess, they're gonna tear up the town. I can't stop them. I apparently ran out of lightning bolts. This is why you attacked, just to wreck shit. You know, I know it said that negative actions would have a plus 50 against him, but I haven't taken an action. How dare you exist? That's apparently all the negative action he needed. Wow, I can't build things anymore because everything is wrecked. What's going on? Where are my buildings? Well, I mean, I was going to try to get reinforcements over there, but it's kind of hard now. This is way too early to be attacked. This is absurdly early to be building military and pushing defenses as hard as I am. That's all I got. Let's see, maintenance of 2, maintenance of 2. I feel like a focus magic holy weapon apprentice should be better than a sprite, maybe. But I'm not sure. I think I've been summoning pretty much non-stop all game here. Whether it's these things, magic spirits, or sprites, I've been non-stop summoning, even though I'm bad at it. Alright, there we go. We have 4 cities now. Well, 3 cities and what's left of this one. Okay, population of 4. There we go. I would rush your production, but hard times. God, losing 4 buildings and 5,000. Oh, come on! What are you doing? You don't even have a way to fight flying. What are you doing here? What do you want? Raven is just at war with me for some reason. Or pretending he's not. Oh, is that the wild boar spell I traded you? Of course it is. What? Oh, crap. That's definitely the web spell I traded him. Holy weapon doesn't work? I didn't know that. Well, that's no good. Literally been summoning non-stop here. All game. I don't have enough. I absolutely despise the destroy stuff strategy. It's not conquering, it's not gaining, it's just wrecking shit for the sake of wrecking shit. And that's all you have, is it, Raven? You are literally losing resources. One of the other players is going to destroy you because you're not gaining. You're putting yourself in an increasingly worse position. I'm still rebuilding for another 1,000 years there. And now you're going to be rebuilding. This is both the cities that had something. The sprites are the only reason I'm not dead. Because they're airborne and he can't kill them. He has nothing. I'm not going to defend my cities with floating islands. If I trade into Nagas, he summons Nagas 100 times faster than I summon Nagas. He can throw 4 Naga at me for every 1 I could summon. The sprites are at least picking them off. Zaldron at least lives. Alright, maybe I can finally cast some heroisms. Darn it, that's mine. Oh well. Good grief, more random monsters. I wasn't able to get an apprentice here because I stopped being able to make them. Alright, let's see how good my boars are. Yeah, guardian spirits are abysmal as always. Alright. Get another heroism out. Let's see what this is. Oh, okay. So that can send out nature monsters. I don't ever really use archers, but I might be able to trade that. Oh, thank goodness, you're starting to fight each other. Alright, let's see. Aether sparks. No. I won't have anything that shoots arrows. Wow. I'll give you Earth Lore. It's one of the greatest spells, but it does crap for you. Alright, there. That was the most I could get out of it. Alright. Rebuilding, 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 rebuilding. Alright. Good grief, the setback. Alright. Now, focus magic on Zaldron, but what would he do with it? He's not going to wrestle demons or anything. Certainly not great drakes. No, I think there's no reason to cast that yet. Get a sprite down to the island to the south. Alright. Granary. As soon as possible, I'm going to need to get these guys the library. They can make their own apprentices then. Since my capital is going to be a while on that point. Alright. See, 3 sprites. You can have a second. How are you doing? Population of 4, you're set. You guys need to get your own apprentices. Monsters Guild. These guys are just so far out in the boonies. Aha! Hello, Raven! I am going to go look at you. I figure you've got Nagas. Your next step is gonna be water elementals. Alright. And I need to pay you back for what you've done. Alright, finally we've rebuilt. Our population is still down, but we've rebuilt. I think the town is well defended with 2 heroes. We're gonna try to tech up. Let's go ahead and get the economy. Let's have a look at what's going on here. Okay. You guys have so much to build. Alright. Skeletons. Skeletons for all. Once I get the summoning circle spell. Do you guys mind? How many beasts are you gonna fling at me, game? Alright, here you go. Boars. Are boars better than bears? That can't be right. No way. I don't believe it. What? Neither of them have an ability. Their stats are comparable. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, boars are dangerous as hell, but... Oh, right. Did you... Okay, you made an apprentice. Okay, you're good. For the moment. Okay. There we go. Yes, that's the place. Not used to paying full price for skeletons. Oh, yes, I have Guardian. Ah, that's right. Thank you. I was wondering. Okay, speed that up. I wish there was something that differentiated the boars and the bears. An ability of some kind. What? Touchy. After what you did, you have no right to say anything. Alright, do we want priests in all of our cities? Dark Elf priests are pretty good. We're not that far away from a wizard's guild. Straight up warlocks. Or I could try to go for the invisible unit. I'm gonna try to get a Mechanicans guild. Maybe that's too greedy, but I want one. Okay, you guys are gonna make yours. How much longer till I get summoning circle? Oh, good. Okay. We're gonna be able to raise taxes. Phantom Warriors are really good. I can bet that everyone already has that. Warp Wood is a spell I can freely trade and be comfortable. Huh. Alright. Excellent. So we took some setbacks. Oh, come on. How are you making friends? You all are hateful, hateful creatures. How are you making friends with each other? Resist magic. Yeah, firebolt. Alright, I'll come back and trade you the sprites later. Holy armor, very nice. That's fine. You have a life book. Do you want holy armor? Oh, you didn't have resist magic? Oh, that's weird. Okay, well wait, no, you don't. You already had Aether Sparks and stuff. And you are out of spells I could trade into. Okay, fair enough. Alright, alright, alright. Oh yeah, I need that. Wait, Aura of Majesty is a uncommon or a common? I don't know which it is. Okay. Summoning circle to here, because I have no way of getting anything over here. And the spells I really want, I'm not finding in trades. I have a lot of buffs for my heroes. Alright. Oh. Is that changing hands over there? Chance. All right. Okay, it's an uncommon. Well, I can't have it then. That one's out of my reach. But this is mine now. Tee-hee. Alright. Back to... Swordsmen? Starting to get magicians. By the time I could get a force here, I can assume it'll be all magicians. Ugh, again with the guardian spirits. Wow. We'll have to use a boar. Hey, Raven. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah? 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 You like that, huh? Take that, jerk. I don't know that I'll hold them, but... Get another sprite over here. Alright. Teching up. Warlocks. Warlocks are insanely good for defense. On the other hand... Let's get a Rax real quick. I really, really wish Get that one enchantment. I'm paying maintenance on that thing every turn. Let's actually go with the magic market first. Who's producing all this food that I'm not eating? Alright then. Okay. Probably should get this real fast. Then the Wizards Guild. Then we start spitting out warlocks for all my cities. Finally getting a mining guild where all the mine stuff is. I should probably have upped taxes a while ago. I might be able to get away with more. No, not really. Alright. Skeletons. We just need to get them down here. Hey, Yoko, how's it going? Alright. 10 turns, that's really fast. I love how I snatched this over here with absolutely zero plans on how to hold it. It's just like, no, I'm just taking it. There's no plan. It's just, however long I have it, I have it. It hurts him each turn, and it profits me, which is far more important. People forgetting the profit incentives. Well, that's good. Yeah, okay, let's see. We'll have to make another boar. My skill is going very slowly. Well, at least these guys are getting in lots of target practice, and somehow they still haven't gained a level, which tells me that guardian spirits are worth crappy XP too, which is fair. Maybe now they'll have leveled. Well, that's not right. Alright, fine. Go snoop around over there again. See, Great Drake's in there. You know what? It's possible that a bunch of warlocks could kill Great Drakes. It's just possible. It would be what? 3 warlocks per Great Drake? Is that right? 3? I think it's 3. That is hard to say. We could take an objective measurement. Let's push the taxes up. That's right, with added skeletons patrolling the street, I get away with it. According to the game, I am actually doing shockingly well. Look at what green and red are doing to each other. They are beating the crap out of each other. Purple took a dive. Something terrible happened to him. And I'm doing quite good. Aside from all the shit they gave me, it looks like they're giving each other more shit because they're all such hateful people. I'm actually doing shockingly well. All things considered, it won't last. This will be taken away. Some of those dips will be when I took their nodes. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen... I don't know if I've ever seen 3x maniacal. I wonder if what the guy on the other plane is. Maybe he's really peaceful. He's just really chill. It's just everyone on this world hates everyone. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go for the Mechanics Guild here as well. It's a good buy. The prices are so much more affordable than in the base game. Alright. One more. Alright, we're maxing the taxes. Push it to the limit. Ooh. 84 a turn. Alright, fine. One step short. Picky dark elves. Always whining about me taking absolutely everything they own. Oh. A change. But that now means that red is free to harass me again. Well, we've got all of our skeletons in place. I have a lot of options, but nothing that is so far better than the others. Alright, how many hit points do you have? 10, 20, 30... Uh-oh. 40? Uh-oh. Doombolt is 12 damage. If I had 9 warlocks, I would kill two great drakes and wound the other. I would then have 1 great drake and all the warlocks would be left spitting at it. To Chaos Node, I could fling firebolts. Wait, are they immune to fire? They're not immune to fire. Okay, wow. Could throw firebolts at them. Oh, I have web, but that'll never work. Sadly. That'll never work in a volcano. It's possible. Alright. Okay, very good, very good. Slap down that magic market. Faster. We're spending money. We're spending gold like it's water. One in 10. How generous. When I played Utopia, that's about how many people wouldn't be drafted. No, it was ridiculous. Like, I doubt anyone else played it. When I was in high school, everyone was into this online game called Utopia. And they'd reset the servers and bring in all kinds of new rules and stuff, like every couple of months. But the only way to survive was you had to have a draft rate of like 70%, and you had to make all of your units elites. Just, you had to. And even like that, any attacker who wanted to could still attack and take territory from you. Like, any attacker could still do it, despite all of that. So you'd build all these percentage of your land is just forts. You'd have this massive number of elite soldiers just to try to just to not be too tempting a target. And then you could spend the rest of your resources on being a wizard or a thief mage or whatever it is you wanted to do. It's ridiculous. And then there was the year that they added the happiness mechanic, and that was the greatest. It was every couple of months. So there was the reset where they introduced a happiness mechanic, and it was the greatest time ever, because every single person, I swear, would feed all their numbers into a calculator, and everything that they'd build and do was given back to them by the calculator, so that they were optimal. I thought that was stupid. As a teenager, I'm like, no, I want to play the game. I don't want the calculator to play the game. I want to play it. So when they introduced the happiness mechanic, the calculators didn't allocate for it. Literally, like, all over the place, kingdoms suddenly spiraled out of control. The people would get unhappy, this would lower production, then there wouldn't be enough food, so the people would be starving, so they'd be even more unhappy, and there'd be even less food produced, and they'd literally just spiral and die. And everyone, all over the place, every kingdom had multiple players spiraling and dying everywhere. They were all the ones who were gunning it to have the absolute maximized attack power, armies possible and everything. They just all lost. And it took them, it took them weeks before the calculators added in that and figured it all out again. But that was a great times. Defensive matrix on it? Oh, I had no idea. Oops. Why in the... That's an esoteric mechanic there. Oops. I'll have to tell him about that tomorrow. I was the reason you kept dying. I've not heard of his O game. Devours do not reduce damage. It increases damage taken from all sources. Okay, a fine distinction. But I guess an important one. That means you can affect things that have no armor value. This node keeps changing hands because no one is guarding it. I guess everyone's too busy harassing everyone else to actually have units to protect their assets. That's what you guys get. Well, it's going to be mine again in a second. I think I'm going to put holy armor on my heroes. Devourers. Just a couple of them to splash damage on. I usually like to go either ground or air. I usually don't like mixing the two, personally. But, that's just a personal preference. Really, I didn't realize that cloaking was so vulnerable. Boop! This is mine again! Alright, let's see. Alright, focus. Uh-oh. I'm really bad at micro. I'm really bad. If I make infestors, I will not use the infestors. 100% guaranteed they will just be dead. Dead, wasted resources. If I try to play around with the infestor, I won't be using my hero unit effectively. I can't handle multiple casters. I'm got no skill. Oh man, he's got adamant. He has adamant. Still. Alright. Good grief. Well, I could put down a darkness. That seems like the best move. You're still level 0. Could add a Phantom Warrior to the mix. Probably better to wait until they get closer, but you might be dead by then. Well, I can't help everything. This guy's max level. 8 shields. Yeah, darkness is definitely the right move here. Regardless of what happens, this fight costs me. Blur. Yeah, I never got quite that far, that extreme, but I think they shouldn't have updated every hour. I think they should have updated once or twice a day. Alright, we'll knock it down. Oh, wow. Skeletons are hitting harder than the, Phantom Warriors. That's shocking. Alright, now the guys with the shields. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Great. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, that's just how I expected it to go. This is costing me a lot of skeleton. They're inexpensive, but, you know, they're still 25 bucks a piece. How did Nagas just take a thing full of sprites? How do you do that? AI, you're a cheater. Alright, let's see. And one for Spider. Hold on a second. There's a problem. Okay, this was the one. No. No. Oh, was it you? Oh, it was you. Well, at least you have a level now. It's a good thing I got all those skeletons there. I'm gonna push this one out since he's badly injured. No, actually, I'm not. I'm just gonna make an extra skeleton, that's all. I want to start making warlocks. Actually, you should probably make this first. Well, maybe it'd be better to get a priest in every city. Yeah, a priest in every city. Hey, I'm recovering that Mongol game. I'm recovering. Mana leak, it's very bad for me. I wouldn't want to trade that to anyone else. But I might make use of it. Let's go ahead and take mana leak. Okay. We're starting to get somewhere. Node that just keeps changing its. Oh shit. Okay, it's only one. We can handle that. We can receive it. Gosh, so many monsters. Alright. We can do. Should I put holy weapon on my heroes? Probably. Resist magic, definitely. Of course, they're all blue, so the enchantments are all just going to be blown off. Everyone's blue. Not immune to petrification. Darkness it is. Very vulnerable to petrification, in fact. But they're disposable. Oh, actually, they held out surprisingly well. Bloop. Nice. Now I need more skeletons. Ah, my eternal need of skeletons. Can I squeak out a bank? We'll buy it. Okay, priests. Alright, every city needs a priest. Every city needs a warlock. From there, we can start producing something more offensive. Okay. I would like to throw some more Earth Lords around. Just Cause. I would like to cast Just Cause. That would be delightful. Hadriex. Very important. Okay, you. You can produce your own priest. Okay, follow up. Just continue preparing our heroes. 40 casting skill. Supply commander and leadership. Kind of at odds abilities. But it would make sense with, what OP halberdiers? Dark elves. We're all about shooting things from a distance. Oh, hi again. There's something invisible in this army, isn't there? That makes me very uncomfortable. How could you have something invisible? Do you have a dark elven city? Okay, that has to die. It's gonna be very hard to get guys out here. Okay, one down. Wild Boars, Phantom Warriors. Such an array of options. Probably gonna go with Boars. Where is it? Where's the invisible something? Don't pretend like it's not there. Wow. I'll just lose to skeletons. Starfires, really? There was nothing invisible there. That's weird. I'd swear that formation screamed something invisible, but alright, fine, whatever. Warlock time. I need at least 3. Water walking has no upkeep cost. I could give them water walking. I'll just give them holy weapons. Okay. I guess that could have thrown me. I need to get another skeleton out there. Good news is these guys are getting hardened. But yeah, they're gonna need to build more defenses. There's no way I can... Felwood? Wait, isn't that my capital? Hold on. We need to get you priests. No, that's my second city. Still. Nice. I have to remember Zaldron still needs holy weapon. Not that that apparently matters, because... Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, get an alchemist guild! Oh my gosh, you should be making my warlocks! I didn't know that was gonna happen! That never happens! Alright, we're going to have adamant priests in all of our cities. A little smidge of durability. Okay, you guys are going to need to make your own priests and stuff. And you are disposable. That means you can look in here. Oh, how about that? That looks like something a few warlocks could handle. Alright. This might work out. 1 second. Let's see. 8, 9, 10, 11, no matter how you slice it. Always the way of it, isn't it? Alright, let's see. 1 sec, 1 sec. Ah! Oh, very nice. Okay. I'll be coming right back over to that in a sec. One, two, three, four. Okay. All right. Of course. Let's see. Blur, nature's clear, cures altar of peace. Ha! A joke. Alright. Well, you've got your priest in play. In a second, you'll have your first warlock. Second warlock goes here. Third warlock tries to take a very long voyage where they're making their own priest to hold until we get there. Hey, we're immune to illusions. That doesn't really help us. They've all fired already? I do not want you to have a shot. Let's find out if water can be caught in a web. How about that? We're very skilled web slingers. We just make a big old bag and throw it over the water elemental. A silk bag. Turns out webs work better if they're not full of holes. Okay, Adamant Priest goes south. So we'll get a priest and a warlock, and I'll feel very good about my defenses. We'll send one more guy off to the east, and I'm going to focus on building this city up. Let's find out exactly what's in there. I feel so much... Oh, the cannons are out. But I still feel so much more confident in my defenses now. That I can begin contemplating my offenses. Apprentices, yep. Okay. And zombies, I see. Darkness, thanks, I guess. Okay, very good. You guys, we need several things. We need... I mean, I'd love Adamant Warlocks. It gives them just a little survivability. But you guys are mostly going to be thinking about nightmares. 210 versus 50. Not worth it. Go ahead and slap down. Well, it's not going to matter until you... I want to push the population up. I want to make warlocks. But what I should really do is push towards the good military stuff. All my income should now be henceforth focused on this single point. We want nightmares as soon as possible. That is pretty much our game. Yeah, sure, you can have an enchant item. I should go around seeing if I can trade anything else. Pacifying unrest is still good. Okay, the other cities need to be banks. You have managed to hold. Don't worry, better priests are on their way. I would rush produce that for you, but all money goes to this point now. Okay. Everything should be able to focus on economy now. That's a tough lot. Good. Oh, you're in my way. Jerk. You all want me dead. I know this. Alright, make one more warlock. Gotta have one in the capital as well. Heroes are nice, but nothing instills confidence quite like a Doombo. My gosh, every single person has decided to attack me at some point. Alright, fine. We will begin with the darkness. We have priests now, but they're not leveled yet. So you can make Phantom Warriors. Probably the best move. That or web. Oh, wow. Oh, buffed up colors, didn't you? Well, that's where the webs go. Okay, blur. As per normal. I believe their breath weapon doesn't come into play if I'm the one attacking. I have 30 skill left. I need to make sure that I keep at least 10 on hand. That leaves me with 20 I can spend. I could drop 2 firebolts. I don't know how good that is on those. They're not resistant to fire, are they? No. They just have the shields. I kind of feel like Draconians shouldn't be able to fly with large shields. Maybe they wouldn't ever invest in sword fighting. I mean, they're Draconians. They'd probably be thinking more about pole arms. Either, you know, to fight things on the ground from a distance, or to fight other flying things. Very unlikely that they'd engage in aerial sword fights with shields. So I could make a wild boar. Holy armor, endurance, and heroism. That's a pretty good combo. I could drop a mana leak, but that's not really gonna help. The best bet is to put a heroism on the priest. I already know that skeletons murder those, so... Let's see if any of us can hurt a swordsman. I usually don't try, because the shield... Well, it's a little bit. Splat. Web 2. Splat. It's actually doing fairly well. Hey, get out of my city. All of our tricks. Here on out. That was the last of our firepower. Troops forward, keep it out of the city. Swordsman to swordsman if it comes to it. It's silly. Oh, okay. Move over, hit them. Where do you think you're going after all the shit you put us through? Hey! Why do the apprentices have a large shield? Are they supposed to mirror the Crusader? Are they apprentice swordmasters or apprentice spellcasters? You send your guys after me, you lose them. And all the enchantments they rode in with. I will not be troubled by them again. Dispel magic. Cracks call. Nature's cures is the one I'm most likely to use. An arms master? Alright. Let's see. Was it over here again? It was over there again. Everyone wants that town, apparently. Okay, there we go. Alright, you are going to... Wait. Get rid of the rebel. Throw him into the Colosseum. Make an example of him. So... Okay. Wow, everyone has Aura of Majesty in play except for me. Uh-oh. I want the XP. Don't go wandering off on me. Crud, I need another warlock. We'll get another warlock. There's nothing around. I want the XP. I want every little edge I can get. Would have been so much better if they'd attacked me, though. Let's start with Splat. Really? Spider over Zaldron? Zaldron is gonna do all kinds of terrible things. Sure you wouldn't rather mess him up with your webbing? Alright. Actually, he's just gonna go webbing right back at ya. Webbing seems like a pretty good move, actually, all things considered. Uh-oh. Who died? It wasn't the warlock. It wasn't the priest. Oh, the pixies. Oh. How unfortunate, I guess. Let's put some more webbing down. The sage will do it, in fact. He's just like, web. Brack's a hardy dwarf. He should be poison-proof. Honestly, the fairies have kind of expired by this stage of the game. They don't age quite so well. In every way, Spider should be more resilient than Brax, except maybe raw hit points. And yet somehow it doesn't seem to be working out that way. Good. Alright, I'll take these back. Okay. We just gotta get to Nightmares. We just have to hold all of our cities together long enough. Let's get the War College, because we know we need that. Fighters Guild is a high maintenance cost. We'll pick that up last. Okay. Go ahead and get yourself... Oh, you never got the magic market? Go ahead and slap that down. Yeah, I see you coming here. I see ya. Go, 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 go. Better priests and warlocks. I would like a nightmare in every city. That would be when I'd start to feel truly comfortable. And an invisible one, too. Oh, what's this? Hi, Jafar. You're a jerk. I conquered that. That was my first node. How could you? Alright. Go ahead and make a cathedral next. Need more cash. What? Keep going. I don't have time to deal with Jafar. I need to pay Raven back for all the trouble he caused. Let's go ahead and put some holy armor and stuff on Brax. Then we're gonna throw around some earth lores. Yeah, you're intent on taking all my nodes, I see. I'll get to you, Jafar. I'll get to you. Can be reasonably certain that these heroes are gonna hold it together. Yes. Alright, War College. Ding. Okay. Stables. I still need a holy weapon on Zaldron. Not that he's supposed to melee. I can probably get away with ignoring that. Alright, let's see. Let's do the Earth Lores and finally get a look at this world. Great Drakes. Okay, that's your 2 cities, is it? Well, let's see what else you've got. Whoops, don't want to miscast this. Stuff I could potentially take out later. Alright, we've got another thing hiding over here. Oh my gosh, everywhere I look it's purple. Jafar. He's all over the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's still more. There's still more hidden out here. We need to really know what's up. Alright. Holding. Reinforcements are on the way. 2 to 3 turns out. So you say. You are full of yourself. But you know what? I'm still angry at Raven. still, I suppose. Taking my nodes and intruding on my territory. Steam cannons. I don't want to attack into steam cannons. Okay. The Armorer's Guild. Really? Night Blades are locked? Early on? I mean, they're nice, but... Alright. We now see the goal. I mean, those are good, but... I mean, we will need farming, but... I think the Wizard's Guild is the better choice. Alright. My empire will finally be secure, unless you can break this. Can you? You have a lot of cannons lined up there. I've only got the one warlock. That might be the time to focus magic the warlock. And heroism him. Might just be a good move right now. Oh, look at all this crap flooding my lands. Oh. He declared his intent and actually followed up. I'm used to them declaring war and then not following up. They're so unpredictable. You're out. You're in. Boom. There. Okay, that's a bit better. We'll get one on the priest as well. Oh, he's the non-adamant variety, is he? You have a lot of crap here. It's okay. If I lose this city, that's kind of my whole game plan here. It's just this one city, so... Oh, hi. I don't really have any good way to punish you, unfortunately. So... Yeah, okay. Okay, Mechanican's Guild, and then you can get into all the other stuff. Priests. Excellent. Make you a little bit more durable, although... Get that extra hit point, so they're twice as durable, but it's still barely. They're still so fragile. We'll probably put focus magic on them next. And that will probably be enough. Okay. Oh, hi, more XP. That's nice. Got it. Alright then. The nightmare begins at last. You weren't able to take my city in time. Also, I know nature's cures now. Yeah, these are some terrifying warlocks. Okay. Heroic heart for warpwood. Happy to make the trade. Well, I'd offer you, but apparently we're at war. I guess an amplifying tower. Oh my gosh, I might just take this place and make it do trade goods for more cash. Now that I've got that going, I can actually reinvest my money in other places. Let me decentralize my food production slightly. That should help in an emergency. You're gonna hit it. I think this city is actually gonna get a nightmare helping to guard it. It's pretty important. Almost as important as my capital. The only reason the capital is more important is because there's a tower in it. Alright. Scooch. Guard. Feels silly disbanding something with no upkeep cost, but why give him an experience point for no reason? Alright, every 3 turns we get a nightmare. Now these are probably full of steam cannons, which will be difficult to cope with. Our first one is just going to be used as a scout. I'm going to go ahead and give him holy armor. I'm not going to put too many buffs on the nightmares, since everyone can disjunction everything off of them. But maybe just a little bit. Actually, I feel like using you as a scout, please. Let's see what there is to see. Yeah, isn't it though? I love this mod. It's absolutely fantastic work. Change terrain. Oh, I love change terrain. I don't know that I'll have time to cast it. Nobody even has a green book. I'd give it to, oh, okay. I'll happily give it to you. Please improve the land. Okay, only 5 cannons. I can take that one without too much losses. Well, if you're at war with me, I suppose I might just decide that maybe we are at war. I want to start rush producing those, but I've got 2 cities I can build up first. Might as well. Should probably hang on to money in case a good hero comes by. Go ahead and make a Sages Guild. Alright, so that one's got potential. Let's see what's going on in this city. Yep, it does. If you're both nature and chaos, you can then turn it into a field or a forest. Using change terrain, you can actually do that. Oh, right. Let me think. Yeah, okay. Hold up. Let's see. Don't know where those guys are going. Probably gonna get eaten by something random. Right, you have no shore. Okay. And this town is never going to get its proper economy because it's too busy producing troops all day, every day. Yeah, transmute is great. There's basically 2 tiers of resources. Good resources and okay resources that you can transmute. The good resources turn into all the higher end stuff. Of course, there's a couple exceptions, like I think Diamond and Orichalcon are the only ones I can think of that can't be transmuted. Just cures. Throw another Earth Lord down. How resistant are you? Pretty resistant. I don't think you need resist magic. You could make an argument to put heroism on them, but for a single level, I just don't see it. Alright, this town is very vulnerable. Alright. Let's have a look at your capital. Okay. Alright. Stop it. Aw, lost in transit. Now we'll never know. Might be. I don't want to invest too much into buffs on them because they can be dispel waved the entire everything off of them. So I'm reluctant to go too much in on it. How did we end up with a Raider Engineer? I bet I know how that happened. The zombies ate. Yep, and a steam cannon. I see. Okay. Casting skill. I could push and gain a bunch. Alright, we'll push research temporarily. We'll get some research. Change terrain in particular seems valuable. Drain power might not be bad either. Okay. Wizards Guild. The amount of time and resources spent on these nightmares mean that a loss of a stack would be a tremendous setback. Land linking. Not much use for that, I'm afraid. We're never going to get the good summons. We're only going to get the low-end stuff as it is. Boy, nobody's at war with anyone. You're all maniacal. But you're also all running Aura of Majesty. Alright, let's see. Shoop. Shoop. What are we at? Oh, good. Excellent. I'm gonna make some of this into forest then. Okay. Hopefully 2 of them together will be enough to resist any random naga or other stupidity that they might slam into it. Oh, why thank you for attacking my heroes. I appreciate your sacrifices to give me experience. Let's see, well I can't web them. Darkness isn't gonna help this time. How about some starfires? Yeah, I figured you'd targets all drawn. Use something of a lightning rod. I actually don't have apprentices in this particular locale. Well. I'd use darkness, but they're undead. So I'm just like, what do I do? Oh, stay out of the city. somehow. Ooh, that's a problem. I can fix it. Thank goodness apprentices can use web. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna stop being stingy and cast a darkness. Probably unnecessary, but why take risks? If I lost a warlock, that would, you know, that'd be a valuable unit down the drain. Why risk it? Okay. Then I can change terrain this town. Getting all the forests, though, will increase the production speed. Amplifying tower might be good, too. Weirdly, I wouldn't have a use for transmute. How unusual. Okay, get rid of the deserts for you. Actually, this place is pretty nice. Sure would be nice to get Gaia's blessing, though. Okay, then we're probably going to switch back into just spell power. By the way, would you like change terrain? I'm not giving you corruption. Never! I'll give you warped wood. Guess he already knows change terrain. Oh wait, no, that's an uncommon. He doesn't know it. He can't know it. It's impossible. He is flooding my lands with forces. He's rather serious about this war, it would seem. How unfortunate. For him. Drain power. Lightning bolt's okay. Alder peace. No. No one's getting corruption. You didn't have a chaos book, did you? Yes, you did. Okay, yeah, you did. For a second, I thought she'd found one somewhere. Eradicating the deserts. 2 buildings are going to come into play next turn. That's not one of them. Surprised that skeleton wasn't wiped out at some point. Okay, do we want to make this a secondary military outpost and output inferior troops? Or do we want to produce money? Okay. All the deserts have been eradicated. Excellent. Now, to make thick forests so that your production is increased. And then I have a lot of buffs to put on nightmares. I'm at least going to give them all holy armor. Oh, you finally did come to destroy these. Okay. You wasted mana crystals on that. You fool! Have you been slaughtering all the random crap on that shows up? I guess thank you? I think. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe I've been a little sloppy about my mana crystals here. Okay. That production bonus is looking pretty good now. Actually, that's not much at all. Huh. Maybe I shouldn't put stock into terrain bonuses. Okay. Suppose my nightmares will use the lizard stack as target practice right now. Amplifying tower. There you go, more production. We're done with that. Okay, my income is actually slowly falling. Must be expenditures on all of these nightmares. And a quick, oh, and a serious assault begins. Okay. Okay. Blur is the correct move. I think. I really don't want to lose Zaldron here. Cannons cannot escape from webbing ever. Oops, you're priests. Oh crap. Yeah, you're priests. Best of luck getting around that. Neither of you are essential. Really should have made an apprentice in this town. One more web would come in so handy right now. No, actually, we're doing okay. Oh, actually, we're doing okay. Ah, well, in that case. I think we need darkness. We need the cover of darkness. I wish you wouldn't do that. Okay. I'll drop a darkness. You... Zort. Darn. Disappointing. Looks like he's out of casting skill. along with web, I guess. Brax, fight your dwarven brethren. You know secret dwarf fighting techniques, right? Now I need to spend a couple of rounds making skeletons again. Wow, now they just melt when you shoot them. Okay. Not that they're going to gain levels anytime soon. They have a lot of heroism to get through first. I should get a nightmare in there. And an apprentice. We'll get an apprentice next. Oh, yikes. Already? I haven't had a chance to do much. Alright. 2 skeletons versus your entire army. Where's my warlock? Oh, shit! Okay, add that to the list of things I need to create. Let's see, blur. We're gonna use darkness, 25 out of 40. Yeah, that's just about perfect. Do darkness, then. It's only for 2 skeletons, but that's the Naga's Achilles heel, apparently. Come on, it's too late in the game to be trying to swarm me with these. Where's your water elementals? Alright. Probably gonna end up hitting them with, Phantom Warriors. Really? Gonna be like that, are you? Phantom Warriors. Phantom Warriors. Ouch. You weren't supposed to go for him. Wow, Brax is somehow just way tougher than Spider, even though his defense and everything is lower. I don't know how that keeps happening. Oh, come on. We've got Guardian boosting our Phantom Warriors. That should count for something. More Phantom Warriors! You better just back up, buddy. Also, stop walking through my city. I feel like an old man. Get off my lawn! Out! Stop being in my cities! No buildings wrecked. Yikes. Oh, hey, a raven hero. A raven-haired warrior. Alright, let's see. Slap down an apprentice first. Because that can be instantaneous. Follow it up with a new warlock. Come Comes a wall of steam cannons, but it's going to take them 2 turns to get there. The army is building rapidly. 4 more. I've reached the point where I think I'm going to start buying them so they produce... Why do I have 17 food? Whoa, wait a sec. Now, I know I produced some Animus Guild, but surely... The ancient god has returned, bearing the chainmail of water walking. Oh, okay. Here you go. There's another thing that you never see happen. Well, you have 4 defense and Wraith form, and you can also walk on water because Wraith form wasn't good enough at that. Okay. Maybe now Brax will finally stop outshining you. So, you know, that's good. Don't know if that'll make the difference between winning and losing. If they can crack all the rest of my defenses, then we're probably already screwed, but hey, it's something. Okay, there's the apprentice. Here comes the warlock. By the time anything is able to strike us, he'll be in place. And we'll be secure-ish once more. Haven't seen what horrors lie on the Arcanus plane yet. You can be assured there is something horrible happening there. Okay, very good. Now, Oracle? Sure. So they could name it the Thing of Water Walking, as if that was its dominant trait. I see, yes, PR. Is that really the best our divinities around here can do? I could make something better than that. Except I don't have the resources to. No. Never! Never, 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 never give corruption to anyone. It's too powerful a force. No man can be trusted with such power. Let me see. Just know they're just gonna have it all blasted away, but... Well, I feel like draining power. Actually, let's drain power. Fun. Is drain power really better than just putting points directly into spell skill? Like, is it actually better? You. Should have targeted her, apparently. Oh, wait. Okay. And there we have it. The last one is in production now. So it begins. He knows Dispelling Wave. Considering that he's got this many blue books, I would bet that he does. So, Altars of Peace. I mean, if they give me at least 4 points of research, they'd be worth casting. Not quite worth casting. They need to give more than that. I might try one. Alright. This was Cockatrices and Earth Elementals. I will take this. I will will seize this power. Yeah, you've got this. Yeah, I'm sure they're fine. Whoa, that was an unlikely find. Huh. Okay. We'll put everything into skill, and from now on we'll spend our gold as mana. Also... well, we'll actually put it over there. Yeah, that's probably fine. I just want one so I can test how good it is. Let's see, you're gonna need to get a warlock over to there somehow through this mess. I can make a floating island. I can get it there. We'll get a warlock there. Don't know how I'm gonna get a priest there. Alright, you're back. Well, guess what? I made an apprentice just so that I can get an additional webbing out. How do you like them apples, huh? I see you're using less and less nagas, almost like you're learning that they don't work. Blur. Yeah, okay. I mean, you can do that. You can do blur. But I mean, so can I. Well, that did not hit very hard. These guys are a little bit tough. Hide behind a wall of bone. Oh, you jerk. How much XP does he need? So that he doesn't even need that anymore? He'll probably have that level now. Maybe it's the resistance. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's actually the poison. Hey! Get off my lawn! Okay. How much XP a steam cannon is worth? Oh! Oh man, my apprentice. Well, I'm gonna have to make a new one. He didn't try to necromancy the apprentice. Oh, wait. No, he did. Okay, that's an after-battle thing. So now I've got an undead apprentice who will never level, but on the other hand, benefits from darkness. Alright. So let's see what an Altar of Peace does for me. 10? Okay, it's actually worth using. Shockingly. Everyone's at war. Peace, peace, but there is no peace. How did you end up here? How in the world did you end up there? Oh, oh, never mind. That is a full complement of steam cannons now. That we're not going straight into. I don't quite know how to protect myself from steam cannons. Won't be getting invisibility or any of the things I'd like to use, so... Uh-oh. I forgot, they have Reaper Slash. I was like, they'll hit me with Rack and all these different things, and Reaper Slash completely slipped my mind. Okay, well, that cost me 2. Plate mail and chain mail. Oh, we're into armors, huh? Well, alright. Fine. More water walking. Defense, resistance, and spell skill. You're the one who needs the resistance. So we'll trade. In that case, this is not necessary. It's probably better that I use this as a second source of nightmares. Disposable nightmares. They can go in as a wave into one of the cities. Guy's blessing! Not that my maximum population could be increased at this point. I've already taken care of all the deserts and everything. Still, we don't have an unrest problem, but I could raise taxes. Force of tripled production bonus, even that's not certain that that's a great thing, but still, it's something. Oh, hello! Yeah, your time is coming, buddy. Your days are already numbered. And that number is low. What do we have over here? A target that I can actually breach. Okay. Then you're toast. I need to reclaim all my nodes. Shame holy armor couldn't protect you from the poison of the Reaper Slash. Swap. Yeah, I don't think Blur is gonna quite cut it. I don't have prayer, black prayer, or anything like it. I don't think the wall of fire is gonna protect you neither. Oh, your large shields. They can't save you either. I could fly around and get in the city past the wall of fire, but then I might damage the city. And I'm willing to bet I can take every one of these jokers out in one hit. I am mistaken. Apparently the fire's not hurting me anyway, so... Wait, does wall of fire even hurt a flying creature? I might just be immune to its effects. Alright, I finally have a city over here. They don't like me much. But they can make steam cannons to defend themselves. I can get a warlock there. A warlock, a priest, some skeletons, some steam cannons. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll even purchase it. All right. Our first victory. Oh. Someone got corruption. There is nothing here to attack this. All right. That one's harder. Alright, you can be a guard in that town. This war's gone on long enough, wouldn't you say? Oh, okay, I guess you wouldn't. Didn't I give you a spell once? Boy, what a mess. So tempted to push research. I think I will. Why shouldn't I? Let's see. Well, dwarves. Let's fix up the place a little for you. Yeah, I'm wasting money on cannons. Don't feel great about it. I'll get skeletons in there. Are you really attacking this? Are you crazy? Be ye mad? These are veterans of countless encounters over here. And their skeletons will utterly destroy you. I can just auto-battle this. Like, that's how outmatched you are. Purple and yellow going at it. Everyone hates everyone. Oops. Didn't even mean to do that, but okay, that's fine too. I'm sure dwarves can appreciate that. Hills, good. Alright. Max pop 20. Well, if that's the best you can manage. It's gonna take quite a stack of priests. Chaos books are getting around. Okay. I'm gonna end up putting this guy here. He'll guard it for what that's worth. One nightmare. Guarding a puddle. I don't need priests. What am I doing? I'm doing this the wrong way. That's what I'm doing. Of course. Ridiculous. So strikingly obvious now. You can take a short break to build up those things you've always wanted to. I'm learning Gaia's Blessing. I will have it in 7 turns. And that will solve the problem. You're still 1 short. Let's have a look at what this guy's managed to get together. So you guys are going to get a priest, a warlock, and an apprentice. We've already got the priest at the ready. We just have to find a way to get him to you. The warlock. The apprentice will be 1 turn after. I have no idea how to get the priest to you. The priest probably won't make it. But the steam cannons make up for the loss of a priest, sorta. Okay, you guys can just trade goods. Pretty sure that we don't need anything else out of you. Just hope. He might be able to run away. You declared war on me! You fool! Why would you do that? You silly, silly person! You've made a terrible, 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 terrible mistake. Just awful. I'll use a nature's cures to heal 1 guy. I can afford to splurge. That guy declaring war on me ruined my altars of peace. Let's fix that. My gosh, is there still no one guarding that node? Yeah, there's no way you're gonna get away. Oh well. Gaia's Blessing to undo this corruption, and we are going to crush the corruptor. Most of my built cities are largely finished. Seriously! Sprites! Why did you declare war on me? Uh-oh, you don't have a dispelling wave. Oh, wow. I can't believe that you're doing as much damage as you're doing. I'm actually kind of shocked that you managed to bring down so many. Focused magic. I see. Why didn't you die? Beast, they're tough. Let's focus on the fairies because they're fragile, but they're not dying like they should. Oh my gosh, you're winning! How are you winning? Unbelievable! But it's not over yet. I never learned healing, but I've got 3 Phantom Warriors with your names on them. Holy Weapon, Heroism. Lots of things. We'll probably go with the Phantom Warriors. You. Getting inside the walls. That's it. You're out of everything. Got him. You have 9 defense. Can I take you? The rest of the stuff here I definitely can. Holy bonus removed. Chase down the fairies. Crush the magicians first. Priests are more durable. Oh. Lightning Bolt seems to know exactly where to strike. Still has 2 lightning bolts that didn't hit my nightmares, at least. How many lightning bolts do you get? Disrupt, Web, Firebolt. Web will more reliably kill you. How many lightning bolts do you have left? How many? You have to be out! Oh, wow! I can't believe that. I should have thrown the firebolt, apparently. Oh, wow! I cannot believe you survived. You're not a guardian. Why were your stuff hitting so hard and so hard to kill? Good grief. That... Oh, I should have won that one. He doesn't have Dispelling Wave. I could have. Well, that's going to be it for today. Leadership and holy bonus, but I killed his bard, and he still was hard to kill. I'm still not sure if the firebolt would have killed the fairy or not. More corruption. It might have. It might have. I just can't believe that happened. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I know, but in 4 turns I get the spell that uncorrupts everything around the cities. Oh, let's see, you're gonna Sonic Blast me and then I'll be dead. My best move is probably the Sonic Blast back, but maybe I really want this Warlock to not die. Okay, yeah, Sonic Blast wouldn't have cut it. Anyway, we'll call it here for the day. Good grief. I still cannot believe that battle. Ah, so close. So close. That node isn't even guarded. I would have had the node too. Alright, let's take a last look. Graphs! This is me. This is my enemies. Historian. Yeah, my... Oh, yeah, wow. Look at... That was me killing his heroes, I guess. No, I don't know what that... Oh, that was me taking his city. Then I fought him. Okay, he lost very little. And I lost a ton of value. That fight... That was a stack of nightmares, enchanted and everything. Adamant ones. Crushed. So, yeah. 3 turns, we'll put the guy's blessings. That'll get rid of the corruption. Then we'll get in production again. This place will be producing non-adamant nightmares as well. Yeah, I know. But I took one city. I never lost a city, and I conquered one city. Unfortunately, the longer the game goes on, the worse it gets for me. I needed those nightmares to keep going. Or at the very least, to crush that city. If I'd taken that city, it would have been okay. Not taking it is really bad. Because my late game is highly questionable. We have no idea what I'm actually going to get in my late game magic. I'm pretty much just counting on using nightmares while... Like, their best unit is Steam Cannon right now. Like, I have the edge, but it's gonna rapidly fade the moment they learn a good summon. The cockatrices are already arguably better than the nightmares. 1 for 1. But I almost had him. God, how did he win? He had fairies guarding it. His city was pathetic in terms of guards. I should have creamed him. Oh well. Anyway, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.